Hello my dear students, I hope all of you are fit and fine. A very happy new year to all of you and to your family members and all the dear and near ones. Today we will be discussing, I know there was no video till now because the syllabus was already completed by the previous teacher, by the respected previous teacher, and there is a little portion that we need to discuss that has not been taught yet. The topic's name is communication and extension, and today from that chapter we will be discussing the point importance of potable drinking water for good health. I have collected a few points. I have discussed them in the study material. I have collected them from various sources. So you can add your own points during live class. You should join and you should share your own ideas, and obviously you need to modify this answer. Don't think that you must write this particular answer provided in the study material. These are just some hints, just some points that you can use in your own answer. Collect some other points. These are very common topics provided in this particular chapter that we are going to discuss today and on the other days. So keep collecting these points or other ideas and include them in your own answer. Modify your own answer, build your answer on your own. Okay. So the thing that I told that we will be discussing, that is importance of potable drinking water for good health. Potable means the water that is safe to drink, that kind of water. So purified water is necessary to gauge, and clean water is the way to go if you want to stay healthy. Obviously we can't go for unhygienic things now. Water pollution is prevalent in every home in the world, and thus the extra investment of water purifiers can always help. Yes, sometimes nowadays, especially when there is a lot of pollution going around all of us, then in order to get purified things we need to use some purifiers. Okay, and in some places I can see that there are some letters that have been capitalized, but that is not needed. So just make them small if you want, but I have provided in the PDF format. So you just understand that those capitalization, those are not needed. Okay. So when water pollution is prevalent in every home in the world, and thus the extra investment of water purifiers can always help. We all have water purifiers nowadays in our home. They help to provide clean and safe drinking water. They make sure that all the dirt from the water is cleared out, and it can also make it safe by removing the bacteria and harmful viruses so that they don't cause any diseases like cholera, typhoid, diarrhea, and sometimes cancer too. So lots of diseases can be caused by the unhygienic foods as well as water. So water purifiers can help us in this case to purify the water that we are taking, okay, we are drinking. Actually, this portion you can omit, or you can make it brief. I have just provided it. I thought that it might help you, it might be helpful in your answer. So the filters that are used in the water purifiers help in filtering out almost 99.91% of impurities that may contain harmful metals and chemicals like lead, clay, chlorine, salt, silt, and sand. They strive to provide clean water to promote a healthy immune system that is necessary for everyone, especially the newborn babies. Actually, for everyone should intake proper, hygienic, clean water, purified water. Okay, so you can make this introduction brief. You can write it in your own way. Just include the correct things. Don't write anything unnecessary. Okay, now what are the benefits of drinking clean and healthy water? A few points I have collected and provided. As I said before, you can include your own points, but correct ones only. Okay. Promotes healthy skin. The best part of drinking purified and plenty of water is that it can promote healthy and hydrated skin. If you do not do appropriate hydration, then your skin will appear dry and dehydrated, and for a plump and fresh epidermal layer of the skin, increase its water content so that it can look healthy. The dull skin is also a result of not drinking enough water and a build-up of dead epidermal cells. So you just make it brief, okay, in your own way. I have provided the information. If you feel this particular portion I can omit, you just omit that portion, but mention the points, as many points as you can, but don't mention any incorrect point. That is also correct, that you just cannot mention anything, whether it is wrong, whether it is correct, you don't care, don't do that. Include correct points. The headline of the point is more important, and then explain it a little bit in your own way. Okay, next one, promoted better scalp and hair health. Besides skin, hair and hair health, scalp, all these things are important. I am not explaining this point, similar kind of point, but I would suggest make it brief. Drink of water if you want that belly in. It means it helps to decrease weight or it helps us to keep a balance in our weight. Okay. Yes, drinking more water can help you to lose weight. Not only more water, you also mention that more water and clean water, purified water. That is more important in this particular answer. So wherever you will find it has been written that more water, you also mention that purified or clean water. Okay. That as you see, this is a 0-calorie drink and you can have this as much as you can because it is good for health. Obviously it's not cold drink that it will harm, so it will not harm you in any way. So you can have water as much as you want. It can help in substantially boost the metabolism of your health and also cleans the body of all the toxic wastes that your body produces. This is an important point. It can help in controlling your hunger and prevents you from overeating. I have heard that sometimes a few persons, they advise that whenever some people go for diet, and I don't know whether it is correct or not, but I have heard it that okay, you are on diet and sometimes you feel super hungry, so don't think that you must eat a lot of things at that time. You eat water, you take you drink one glass of water and you will feel like my hunger has been killed a little bit. Okay, a little bit, it has been killed a little bit. So in this way some people say, I have heard it, that's why I am sharing. I don't know how much correct this suggestion is or not. So it has been mentioned here in this way, that's why I am mentioning. Okay, another important point can be that it can help in controlling your hunger, as I mentioned, and prevents you from overeating. It might not show results immediately, but it doesn't go in waste. Yes, maybe you start taking purified water in proper, there is a limit that you should not limit, there is a measurement that you should intake this much of water, at least this much water. So if you go on doing that, maintain all those things, maybe at once you will not see any result, but trust me, it will not go in waste. It will definitely do something good to your health. Okay, so next point is strengthens your body. To keep the body running, a lot of organs need to be in coordination, and hence to keep your joints healthy and muscles strong, drink as much water as you can. Again, I am mentioning everywhere you mention clean and purified water. That is more important in this portion. Okay. 75% of our muscles are made of water, and thus we need to drink water to keep our muscles functional. Another fact that is probably missing out is that water helps in the makeup of the synovial fluid, that is the lubrication of joints. So in order to keep the joints running, we need to have proper water. Okay, it's not, we cannot take polluted water, obviously. So it is obvious that the water must be purified and clean. I am mentioning this again and again because everywhere it has not been mentioned, but you need to mention it every here and there. Okay. Clean water helps in food digestion. A very important point. I would suggest you keep this point in the beginning. Okay, my suggestion would be that. Digestive system is one of the most essential parts of our body, and to keep our gut healthy, we must drink water. Drinking water helps in the breakdown of the largest and complex macro foods so that their nutrients are easily facilitated by the body. If a person is suffering from constipation, it is because there is no proper hydration and thus it doesn't soften the bowel that is needed to pass. Hence, to make sure you have a happy bowel movement and no stomach aches, drink ample and purified water. Now there can be many other points you can add. You can share your ideas in live class if you have any confusion, that means should we include this or should we remove this portion from the study material. These things can be discussed in the live class, so don't miss the live class, don't skip those live classes. Okay, those are really important. We can share and discuss things there. I can ask some questions, you can answer. In this way you can understand that okay, this much I have understood and I have read properly, but this portion I can't answer questions, so I need to revise. In this way you will also have an understanding of your own preparation. Okay, the conclusion portion you go through. Conclusion and introduction, those are so important. From those portions we can get a hint, the examiner can get a hint that okay, these points have been discussed here. Okay, so go through the study material. If you find any confusion, if you face any confusion, ask me in the live class. I will be there and I will trying to clarify all those doubts today or on some other day. Okay, so bye bye, take care. We'll be meeting in the live class.